Okay, so here's the plan for today. I put the bee camera up. I think it's a little far, so we're gonna move it a little closer. Gonna top off with some sugar water, 1-to-1, best I could. We're also going to try to wax some of the foundations. About 15 of the 20 in there are new foundations, and I don't think the wax was sufficient. The last time I looked, it didn't look like they had enough wax to build. So, excuse the mess. You know how it is in the spring. So we're gonna suit up and we'll get over there and we'll check it out. It's been about a week since I've been in the hive, so we'll see. So I got this little solar powered camera here. I actually got it for free because I had a gift card from the company for waiting for one of their product launches. So maybe we'll do it about right here. See if this should be good. Alright, I know they're thirsty. Up here in Maryland, it's been pretty rainy. Rainy, cloudy, a little chilly for about the past week. And they've definitely been hungry. So we'll top them off. We made some fresh about an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago now. Feels like it's cooled off quite a bit. Oh, getting some ants too. So I hope they're doing all right. Yes, honey, I'm here to feed you. We're trying these Meta Ray-Bans for recording. We'll see how the quality is, or if you can even see through the veil. That was one of my concerns. I don't even know if it's actually recording right now. I guess we'll see. Or if you can even see. Hopefully you're not just looking at the end lining of the veil here, because that would sure not be fun. There you girls go. Alright, we'll try to do this gently as to not anger anybody. So I also added this super on top last week, kind of early. I think about, maybe 60% of the frames in the brood box here had a good amount of bees on it. And I thought, oh, what the hell, why not? We'll see if they appreciate it. Today people were recommending, obviously a lot of people were recommending the paintbrush method, but I didn't feel like melting this. So I'm going to try the crayon method, and apparently you can just scrape this across the foundation like a crayon. I tried to leave it out in the sun for a little bit in that tin container. Who knows, maybe I'll end up having to, throw this in the oven for a little bit to get it melty, and might have to do the paintbrush method, but... Oh, and I put a pollen patty in. Might have been way too big. I put the whole thing in there, and I guess small hive beetles, even though I got the trap here, love to breed in that. But as you can see, yeah, there is like no wax. So let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, that seems like it works all right. I'm not trying to go too hard because I don't want to break through this foundation. I bought this on Amazon. Oh yeah, we're getting some off. Kind of like grating cheese. I'll put my hand on the back here to give it some support. Hopefully, yeah, there should be no girls in the back. Yeah, I bought these on Amazon and they say they're waxed, but we'll see when we get in here how they're building on the other waxed new foundations. And that kind of, from everything I've seen on YouTube and whatnot, that was an indicator to me that there's definitely not enough wax. So we'll just try to coat this up pretty good, and I'll I'll go through, probably do all of these actually, and then we'll get, oh, I'm getting smoked out over here. We lit that pretty good. And I'll check back in with you guys after that. Yeah, so after about 1.5 frames, I decided I'm not doing this crayon method. Nobody recommended this oven method. It's just kind of, a lot of people said crock pot, of course. But I do not have crock pot. But I don't see why maybe the oven at, well, I don't want for this to take all day. So we'll see. We'll start at 300 and we'll see. Oh, same company as the camera, by the way. Ever since I bought the first robot vacuum, this is my second. Huge fan. Love them. This is actually the vacuum that they gave me that $200 gift card for, because this was supposed to release about 3 months ago, but they pushed it back, and to compensate, since I pre-ordered it, they gave me the coupon, so I got that camera out back for free. But hopefully you got a paintbrush. We'll let this heat up, and then I put the cover back on for now, and then we'll head back out there. Well, I'm glad I had to take a break, because I got to review the footage and saw that it wasn't very good. Just as I had suspected, we pretty much were looking at the edge of the veil. So I think I've found a way to remedy that. The suit's a little too big. I wish I would have bought a large instead of an XL, but there was no size guide. Okay, I think this was pretty well melted. Hopefully it'll continue to melt and stay warm while we do this. There's the little bee. Short for little brother. I'll grab a bee brush just in case any are on here, on the frames I'm trying to get to. As you can see, I experimented with wearing all kinds of different hats to kind of help the recording situation. So we'll see. Good, still staying warm here. Smoker definitely went out. So we'll have some double the work to do. Let's put this right here. Hey, girls. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Okay. All right, let's give her a try. Oh, whoops. I'll even be on that one. That's the one I... this one still needs some. So, let's just... push you guys out. Come on. I know you want the wax. I'll leave you to it on that side. Let's see how this works. Oh, like a dream. Everybody was right. They were all right. Wow, like a dream. That is very nice. Oh, get it! Okay, we'll go next here. Come on, y'all. Don't want? Okay, next up. Uh-oh, I think it's starting to cool already. Oh, beautiful. Would you look at that? So it worked great in the oven and in this pan. But she is cooling quite fast. I should have left the oven on. I know y'all were loving that pollen patty, but I got even more treats for you. Oh, they are getting pissed. Come on, everyone, get off. Oh no, just like that, we're losing it, we're losing it. Well, back in the oven we'll go, I guess. Oh, actually, they destroyed that pollen patty. I think that thing was about a pound. That is good to see. Well, we'll go put this thing back in the oven and leave the girls alone for a little bit. So I'm actually just going to, instead of repeating mistakes, I'm just going to get these frames out and bring them inside so I don't have to keep going back in. It's looking good though. See, 5 of the frames are obviously, they were from a nuke I got a couple weeks ago. My first one ever. This is my first time ever, well, year I suppose, in the beekeeping world. I've been trying to get as much hands-on time, or hive time I guess is what I call it. I've been reaching out to local apiaries. There's not too many around here. I got to work with 2 gentlemen who let me get it. Wow, they devoured that. That was a pound. And I was worried that was way too much from what I saw in some of the comments. But they absolutely destroyed that. Is that a little waggle dance? Maybe? Didn't really look like a figure 8. Well, she's shaking her booty all over the place. It looks like they found that wax and they're happy for it. What do you think, Bee? Yeah? Okay, so we'll just go ahead and bring these frames in. I would like to get those, my other plain foundations out. Hopefully not though. Hopefully, you know, they started working on them with the little that they had. But I guess we'll see. I can always bring them in later. But we'll go ahead and put a cap on this. We'll go in and... Alright, so we'll go ahead and finish this off. Hopefully the brush will still work here. Try to put these down here so I don't make a drippy mess. Wow, that is crazy. People know what they're talking about. That is for sure. Maybe do a little more on this side. Wow, that is how they should come, in my opinion. Wow, lovely. Now the hives that I got seem to be waxed pretty well, and from what I've heard, it sounds like they'll even strip wax from the hive if they don't have enough. I wish I would have done this sooner, but better late than never. Thankfully, we're still early. So let's see if we can get the rest of this melted down. All right, well, this should be it. Let's get it while it's hot. I think there's a little bit of nothing up there. A little sticky. Is that it? Probably do a little more on this side while we got it. Oh no! I'm gonna be dead meat. Wow, that whole bar out of here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be in trouble for that. Could have been worse. All right, well, let's get these out to the hive. Okay. Let's put their beautiful new frames in, and then we'll get to our inspection. All right. See, I wish I had this third post here because this, I had to relight the smoker just in case. I don't think I'll need it. I didn't need it last time, but they might already be a little agitated since we have spent so much time in here. Okay, everybody. I don't want to crush nobody. Should be alright, right? Should be alright. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, they absolutely devoured that thing. And I'm not seeing nothing nasty. Alright, where's the hive tool? Always a great mystery. Maybe I'll try using this today too. So we'll start on the end. I haven't used this yet. We'll see how I like it. Maybe I'll try. Looks like there's a little more room over here too. Check our hive beetle trap while we're at it. Might actually be able to get this one in here. Looks like there's a little more space. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Nothing on here, but looks like we got a couple beetles. I just put some vegetable oil, I think I put in there. Oh, you coming up, girl? You good? Looks like you were struggling down there. A little bit miffed about moving frames with this Pollen Patty on it. Oh, yep, you guys don't like that. Let's see if I can move this around. Oh, already don't trust this fucking thing. See, this is where I figured there could be some issue with them not having enough wax from what I've seen online. And I guess what you want to do is try to spread this out, I guess. Maybe I'll leave it. I don't know. Maybe the introduction of the new wax, if they can find it. Oh, that's good though. Look at that. They're working on that. That's good. Wow. This is one of my empties too. I dropped that Pollen Patty down there. Let's see if I can grab it. I don't think I like the idea of it being on the bottom down here. I feel like that would be more likely to welcome small hive beetles to it. So we'll just move her over slowly. Haven't had to smoke yet. Doesn't look like the girls feel threatened. I did stick my hand right in the middle of the hive. So I'm sure. Uh-oh. She's doing it. Now they're all gonna do it. Looks like. Well, come on now. Alright, everybody calm down. Why'd you have to do that? Oh boy. Oh, now you're stinging your friend. Or are you gonna come sting me now? I don't know if this works, but from my understanding, the smoke inhibits or kind of masks the pheromones, the angry pheromones. So in my mind, if I spray some smoke on where I got stung, hopefully I can conceal myself. It's always one. One did that last week too, right when I was closing up. I didn't have to use smoke the whole time until one little angry lady got sick of me. Okay. Oh, nothing to be alarmed about, I don't think. It's nice that I got the sun at my back now. Lots of brood. I haven't even been looking for the queen. That's a pretty big thing up here. I did mark her last week. I didn't pick her up and do it, or really stress about trying to, I haven't found the best way to flip these yet. So if you guys know of a easy way, because I know you don't want to necessarily flip them upside down. I'm still trying to figure out the orientation on how I can see the other side. Alright. Watch out, where it'll go. Working on it. I did checkerboard these. When I first got them, I think I checkerboarded them right away, but then we had a frost that came in, and I ended up putting all the brood together in the middle and the empties on the side, and then after the frost left, I checkerboarded them again. I'm hearing some angry buzzing, I think. I'm gonna have to get this out of here. Come on. Watch out, everybody. Papa's coming to collect. Okay. Let's see if I can get in the sun here. Okay, I see some larvae. Still working on my egg spotting skills. I do see larvae. Haven't seen anything that looks like an emergency cell yet. So could be good. Should be good. Yeah, lots of larvae. Uh-oh, they don't like that one. Shook him up on this one a little bit. Come on. Oh, eggs! There we go. See some eggs there. Good. Good, good, good. Let's see if we can find her Royal Majesty. Lots of larvae. Yep, a little baby egg down there. Where is Her Royal Highness? Should be super easy to spot. Haven't seen any drone brood yet. I don't think. Okay, girls. Come on now. Uh-oh. Sounds like they're getting a little angry. Hopefully she wasn't on this one out here. I don't think so. Okay. Wow, look at that. This is one of the empties. Can't imagine she'd be on here. Wow, I can only imagine what they're going to do now with all that new wax. How exciting. Easy does it. All right. Surely you're on this one. Oh, well, come on, everyone. Oh! Oh, looks like they're attacking something down there. There she is! Ta-da! The Queen Regent, Protector of the Realms. Her Royal Highness. Let's see what you've been up to on this one. Sun's kind of leaving me here. Oh, there's some drone brood. So they are getting a little angry at me. They actually seemed really defensive of the one that the Queen was on. Because they were all making some noise. But that should do it for the hive inspection. Everything looks good. I'll button it up and close her out. Move these patties back and back to business. You want to put these whole side down from understanding. So that should do it for this week. Then next week I'll add another 4x4 in the back there. Not sure how I'm feeling about this bee cam. Feels like I gotta get it closer and closer every time because the 3x zoom setting never focuses. It's just all blurry. There's no autofocus or manual focus. It doesn't seem yet. So I'll keep, and don't mind that is super super janky. Smoker's still going strong. Leave the bees alone. They got some sugar water. They still got Pollen Patty. I'm still so surprised. I mean, I put that in last week, so I'm glad they've been using it. Hopefully the flowers will be out soon, and well, we'll go from there, I guess. Alrighty, well, until next time.